Hello everyone and welcome to our new video, where today we're going to be checking out the top 5 best Dell laptops in the market in 2018. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to see the price and find out more information about these laptops, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5 we have the Dell INSPIRON 13. The Dell INSPIRON 13 5000 is a 2-in-1 laptop that comes at an affordable price with tablet morphing abilities, and these things together are making it to be a powerful mid-range ultrabook. From a design perspective, the INSPIRON 13 has a 2-in-1 convertible hybrid design, as I stated before, which means that the screen can be flipped around and used in 3 modes, such as in stand mode, tent mode and in tablet mode, so you can always switch to the one that suits your needs the best. Moreover, the system's body, top lid, the bottom lid and keyboard deck are finished in dark grey, while the screen features a black bezel beneath the glass surface. This laptop has a 13.3-inch screen with a Full HD resolution and delivers clear and accurate colors from which you can benefit while watching 1080p movies, working on Excel spreadsheets and doing PowerPoint presentations. The keyboard is backlit and feels comfortable to type on, while its one-piece touchpad is wide enough to support multi-gestures, which will surely increase your productivity and multitasking capabilities. The connectivities consist of a headphone jack, an HDMI port, one USB 2.0 port, two USB 3.0 ports, an SD card reader, dual-band 802.11ac Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 4.2, so indeed there are a lot of connectivity options. Now let's talk about the performance. This laptop is powered by an Intel Core i5 processor which runs at 3.4 GHz, so in terms of performance it will run pretty fast. Another good thing about this laptop is its hard disk and its RAM memory, which can be furtherly expanded, so you're not locked with components since you can always add more if you want. The speakers are pretty good thanks to the Waves Max Audio Pro technology, which by default means that your media will sound better than ever. The battery life of this laptop is around 8 hours, or to be more precise, it will last for a full working day without bringing your charger with you. To conclude, if you're looking for a versatile laptop that looks great and performs really well, then this is the one you're looking for. Next up, at number 4 we have the Dell INSPIRON 7559. The Dell INSPIRON 7559 is a real mid-range powerhouse that performs equally good for both the gamers and for those who want to use it for casual web surfing and work. From a design perspective, this laptop is finished in a red and black color combo, which accents its gaming look, while its aluminum diamond-cut beveled edges make it look very slim, light and thinner than other laptops in the 7000 series. Its 15.6-inch screen uses the IPS technology. It is wide angle and has an anti-glare coating, which will reduce the reflections to the minimum. The screen supports almost 99% of the sRGB color gamut, while its resolution is Full HD or 1920 by 1080 in terms of pixels, which means that the visuals will be lifelike. Moving a bit down, there is a full-size backlit keyboard which has a decent key travel, so regardless if you're typing during the day or during the night, you can type accurately. On the other side, the touchpad is extremely responsive, but only good for ordinary tasks, because touchpads are not an adequate solution for gaming. There are plenty of connectivity ports, which consist of one HDMI port, 3 USB 3.0 ports, headphone and mic combo jack, an SD card slot, a Kensington lock slot, and a Bluetooth 4.0, so you will be well equipped in terms of connectivities. Now, let's talk about its features. This laptop is powered by an Intel quad-core i5 processor, an SSD of 256GB and GeForce GTX 960M, which are reasonable for the price. These specs will ensure a mid-range gaming laptop and plenty of tabs and apps running in the background, so regardless of your purpose, you will love spending time with this laptop. My only remark is the laptop's battery life of 4.5 hours, but you shouldn't worry much since you can always plug it into your charger and keep on gaming or working. Overall, I suggest you take this laptop into consideration due to its versatility, quality and powerful hardware, which guarantee fast performance and a stable FPS rate. At number 3, we have the Dell INSPIRON 15 7000 Series Gaming Edition 7567. The Dell INSPIRON 7567 would be a good entry step to the world of competitive gaming without spending thousands of dollars, since this laptop combines an impressive hardware for an affordable price. From a design perspective, the Dell 7567 has an aggressive red and muted grey combo body that is accompanied by rear exciting cooling vents, an LED backlit IPS display, a glossy muted grey keyboard with red labeled buttons, and a mousepad with a red accent which bisects the left and the right port. On the left side, there is a microSD slot, a power port, and a USB 3.0 port, while on the right, there are two more USB 3.0 ports, a microphone headphone combo jack, an Ethernet jack, and one HDMI out. So, for the price, there are indeed many. Now, let's talk about its performance. This laptop packs an Intel Core i5 processor with a 1TB hard drive, 8GB of DDR4 memory, and NVIDIA GTX 1050 with 4GB graphic card, so you can play many of the current and upcoming games without any problems. Your gaming sessions will be sensational. This is because of the 15.6-inch Full HD IPS display, which is covered with an anti-glare layer, so, as you know, the reflections and the glares will be reduced to the minimum. In terms of FPS and gameplay, you can play Battlefield 1 on Ultra settings with around 51 FPS, Titanfall on Ultra with 65 FPS or 75.8 FPS on high settings, and GTA 5 on Ultra will get you around 36 FPS or 60 on high settings. Overall, if you take in mind that this laptop doesn't have an SSD card, then we can definitely say that the Dell 7567 is a real bang for the buck. Moving on, at number 2 we have the Dell XPS 159560. The Dell XPS 159560 would be a top choice for everyone who is interested in video editing and gaming. So, let's get quickly into action and find out what's so special about this laptop. From a design perspective, the XPS 15 is made of an aluminum and plastic that is spread across the entire laptop, while the inner part is lined with carbon fiber, which may attract some fingerprints according to those that have bought this laptop previously. When you open the lid, you will instantly notice the 15.6-inch screen, which is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass that makes it 10 times more scratch resistant than those who don't have it. But this is just a warming up, since I will deliver more info in the next section. The connectivities include an HDMI port, a headphone jack, a USB-C port with Thunderbolt 3, an SD card reader, and two standard USB 3.0 ports, which will equip you with plenty of connectivity options. Both the backlit keyboard and the touchpad are extremely responsive, so you won't have any trouble while typing or swiping through the day or the night due to their quality, and so far I don't have any remark considering the design. Now let's talk about the features. The display delivers a 4K visualization with up to 6 million pixels, which is 3 times more than Full HD resolution and 3 million more than the MacBook Pro. In addition, its IGZO IPS panel offers a wide viewing angle of up to 170 degrees for maximizing your visual experience regardless if you're gaming or doing your professional work. I also want to mention that the XPS 15 supports 100% of the Adobe RGB, which by default means that the visuals you see will be displayed as realistically as possible. Moreover, the included hardware, such as the i7 processor, the GeForce 1050 GPU, 16GB of RAM, and the 512GB SSD card, will ensure a consistent FPS rate if you're gaming, a fast boot time, and many apps and tabs running at the same time, which I particularly like the most about this model. Overall, the XPS 15 is worth of considering, so if you ever decide to buy it, the XPS 15 will never disappoint you. To finish off our list, at number 1 we have the ALIENWARE 17 R4. The ALIENWARE 17 is a top-end gaming laptop that expands the borders of gaming to a whole new level. From a design perspective, the ALIENWARE 17 features a gunmetal spaceship look that is composed of an aluminum and soft touch plastic, which is followed by a 17.3-inch display, 12 LED backlit zones, tone dangles, and the Alienware TactX keyboard that promises a gameplay like you have never tasted before. The connectivities are vast, so you can find two USB 3.0 ports, a killer gigabit Ethernet port, two USB 3.1 Type-C ports, of which one supports Thunderbolt 3, the Alienware graphics amplifier port, HDMI port, display port, a number lock, and a microphone jack. Now let's talk about the performance. The Alienware 17 integrates an impressive hardware such as an i7 processor, GTX 1080 VR-ready graphics card, 32GB of RAM, and 256GB SSD, which means that you're going to feel the benefits of high-end gaming. In addition, the keyboard has N-key rollover, it is backlit, and supports over 108 key commands per minute, which is amazing in my opinion, due to the fact that you can be a lot better in FPS games. The 17-inch TN-QHD screen has a refresh rate of 120Hz, a response time of 4 milliseconds, and the most important part, it is G-Sync enabled, so you can say goodbye to the screen tearings and have a smooth and fluid gameplay instead. Another great thing about this laptop is its thermal design power support, which basically means that the laptop will remain cool even if you set it under a heavy workload. The Alienware has implemented the Tobii eye tracking technology as well, which is great in my opinion due to the fact that you can have a control over the laptop by using your eyes. Before we end, I want to inform you that according to the manufacturer, the battery life is expected to last for around 8 hours of moderate use, or between 3 to 5 hours of gaming. To conclude, the Alienware is a must-have for everyone who wants to invest in a premium laptop that guarantees high-end and VR gaming. Thanks for watching guys, I hope you liked this video. If you wanna find out the price and more information about these laptops, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. And if you have any questions related to them, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you again for watching and I'll see you in the next video.